I just saw the new video that was released on the Philandro Castro case about the black man that got shot by a white officer and the officer was acquitted. And then I watched Trevor Noah give his opinion on the shit. Now, I haven't seen anything on that case. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say this up front. I haven't followed that case like I should have, because I'm a light-skinned black man like he was. Now, my case isn't as extreme. I've been there where he's at, where the white man pulled a gun in his face, was still respectful, and the white man still didn't get in trouble. I'm still alive. I thank God for that every day. Now, watching his little girl get out of the car, after just watching a white man shoot her father, point blank range, with him saying, "I'm not reaching for my gun," after the cop, which is supposed to say, "License and registration, please," asks him for it, and then Castro says, "Yes, I'm a law-abiding citizen that has his right to carry his arms hiddenly," openly says this to the man. And then he asks for his license and registration, and then the officer assumes he's going for his gun, and shoots him 4 to 5 times point blank range. For the jury to watch the police officer say, "Oh boy, oh fuck," which, if it wasn't a mistake, he wouldn't need to say that. But because he shot the man on purpose, because white man has to be scared of the black man, once again for no reason, a young lady has to fit the stereotype of, "Where's your daddy? Why don't you have him?" Now when she goes to ask where her daddy is, her mother has to sit there and say, "Oh, your daddy was killed by the police in a routine traffic stop." My gripe is this: racism will never change when you have racist people with a badge and racist people allowed to do whatever the fuck they want and get away with it. Example of this is the Philandro case. The fact that before Trump got into office, yes, the KKK and the Black Panthers met, but you never seen it on national television because we as a people were helping keeping that under wraps. Now that Trump is in office and more police officers are allowed to keep walking the streets after killing a minority, who cares about black? We all care about the blacks, but let's just stick to the problem at hand. It's not just black, it's all minorities that have to deal with this shit. I'm just sick of being in a world where the white man can be scared and get away with it, but if a black man is scared, he loses his life. I don't know how many times we've seen serial killers that are white go on a fucking shooting spree. Seriously, go on a fucking shooting spree and shoot at the cops, but only get beanbagged, only get tasered, and only get tackled and get arrested in a calm, cool fashion. And then you watch a black person in that same situation get shot the fuck up, and then they start asking questions. It's just mind-boggling, discombobulating, and bullshit. I know I've only made one video. I know everybody doesn't give a shit about my channel. But I'm a black man that's going to start speaking up every time I see something that is unjust. And that video, especially me watching it through the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and watching that video of the cop being outright bullshitting, lying about being scared, it just hits a fucking nerve. I'm done with this rant. Bye.